Everyone knows Hercules was the strongest hero in Greek mythology, but almost no one knows the horrifying way he died. He was the greatest hero of Greek mythology, a man who conquered 12 impossible labors, strangled lions, and faced the wrath of gods. But the end of Hercules would not come from the claws of a monster or the blade of an army. It would come from a tragic mistake, born of love and fueled by a dying enemy's revenge. Hercules and his wife, Deianira, reached a wild, rushing river. To cross it, they accepted help from a centaur named Nessus. But Nessus had darkness in his heart. As he carried Deianira across, he attempted to kidnap her. Hercules did not hesitate. He drew his bow and pierced the centaur's heart with an arrow dipped in the lethal venom of the Hydra. As Nessus lay dying, he whispered a final, poisonous lie. He told Deianira, "If Hercules ever stops loving you, take my blood and rub it on his tunic. It will bind his heart to yours forever." Deianira, fearing she might lose him one day, believed it was a love potion. She didn't know it was a corrosive acid, cursed by the very monster Hercules had slain years before. Years passed. In a moment of jealousy, Deianira prepared the tunic and sent it to her husband. The moment Hercules put it on, the sky echoed with his screams. The fabric fused to his skin, burning through his flesh like living fire. The strongest man on earth was now fighting an invisible enemy, his own blood. As he tried to rip the garment off, his flesh came with it. There was no escape. The invincible hero was now begging for death. Realizing that only death could bring release, Hercules climbed the peak of Mount Olympus. He built his own massive funeral pyre and asked his friend Philoctetes to light the flame. As the fire roared toward the heavens, the mortal part of Hercules, the part inherited from his human mother, was burned away. But Zeus would not let his son perish in vain. Thunder shook the earth, and lightning split the sky. From the ashes, a god was born. His spirit ascended to Olympus in a golden chariot. The pain was gone. Immortality had begun. He was no longer just a hero of the earth, but a star in the heavens. Legends never truly die. They simply transform. This was the end of the man, but the beginning of the god.